I can't with you over there. I feel so silly.
Why?
I don't know.
I'm not even paying attention.
Okay, fine. But you're gonna hear me. You're gonna hear me say, "Hey, Hoopers." You're gonna laugh. I know. Okay. Hey, Hoopers. So today I'm doing my first tutorial, which was a request by the lovely Stephanie Juris. So it's going to be for the vortex. A couple things you need to be able to do already before going into this move are hooping around your waist and also hooping above your head. So I'm going to quickly just show you the move and then I'll show you how to do it. So it's a pretty basic move. It's something that I definitely find myself using a lot. I know that I've seen it in a lot of videos. A lot of girls kind of go to that in between moves or as a good transition. So it's definitely something that you want to have, especially when you're starting out, as a way to get into other moves and be able to do other things. So when you're first starting, you should probably use a pretty large hoop just to get comfortable with the move so that you have enough room to have your hands in it. And then move to a smaller hoop as you get a little better. So I'm going to grab a bigger hoop. Okay, so this is probably my second largest hoop. I've had it for a really long time. I actually found it at a festival a couple years ago, and I guess someone left it. So you need to first be able to get comfortable with putting your hands in the hoop without messing up the rotation, without knocking it down. And so once you've got that, you'll be doing pretty good. Just get used to putting them down when the largest part moves to the front and sort of follow it around. And try to slow it down as slow as you can. So first thing you're going to want to learn how to do is put your hand just in the small of your back right here. Of course I can't do it right now. And be able to have the hoop hit it without knocking it down. And so from there, the move is just grabbing it, and then you move it up. So I'll show you from the front. I'll do it as slow as I can. So you want to grab it, and then your arm is going to come up above your head. Just move with the hoop as it's going around. Try to do it at the same pace, and bring your arm up. So, first part, then you get it here. That's probably the hardest part because once it's off your body, if you know how to hoop above your head, you can just keep it there, and that's a pretty good move too, because it's just getting it off your body. So, once you've got your hand there, you go up. All you're going to do is grab the hoop, so put both your hands in, and then switch hands. And then as you do that, you can just bring it down, and then you can keep going back and forth. So when you're bringing it down, something to remember is that it's still going to keep moving. A lot of people, their first instinct is going to be to grab it and stop it and drop it like that. But you want to keep your arm moving. A really good way to learn it, the way I did, was to keep moving in a circle. It just keeps everything, your body included, moving in the same direction so that you are less likely to stop it while it's moving. So like I said, really big hoop might feel awkward. It's going to be off kilter at first. I can hardly do it with this one anymore because it's just so big. But once you move to a smaller one, it gets a little bit easier once you're a little more in tune with it to go up and down. So just running through again, get comfortable with this, and then up. And so if you can do it up here, you know how to do this. And then just take this hand out and sort of come down with it. You can even go as slow as you want. When you're first learning it, actually grabbing it is the way, but when you get a little bit better at it, you just sort of let it follow your hand, just sort of guide it instead of grabbing it. But when you're getting started, if you want to grab it here at one point and just get used to moving with it that way, that's a really good way to move. Some other things that you can do from this is once you have it up here, you can do in front like that, and then you'll be able to roll it back up. Really, it's all in the rolling of your fingers. Once you get the actual move down, you're not grabbing the hoop anymore. You want it to more just roll off your fingers. So get comfortable with not actually grabbing it. But yeah, that's the basic move. If you have any other questions or anything, you can just comment below. I'll probably be making another tutorial coming up, definitely taking requests. I know Stephanie has a couple other ones. So that's what I've got for now.